Smoke from Canadian wildfires has given southeast Michigan some of the worst air quality anywhere on Earth, and there doesn't seem to be any end in sight. That's according to the Michigan DNR. Jack Springate spoke with them and a health expert to get answers on how to live with the smoke. He joins us live in studio with more on how long these wildfires are expected to last and how the bad air could impact you.
Well, Veronica, the Michigan DNR tells me they've sent several crews to assist in controlling these massive wildfires, and they don't expect them to stop until Canada sees some snow.
They probably won't go out until they get snow. That'll be the kicker.
Hundreds of miles away from where these fires are burning, this is what summers looked like where we live. The Michigan DNR says there's only so much firefighters can do to stop them.
They don't have a lot of people to put all these fires out, and they're so big they can't get any equipment like we can here. Like everything is hose and pumps. There's no rain in the long-term forecast for them to help them out.
Vasher says roughly 3 million acres of land are burning in Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Western Ontario. That's roughly 3/4 of all the public land in Michigan, to put that in perspective.
We all help out each other, and right now Manitoba needs our help. So, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and us, we've been putting crews together to send up every 2 weeks.
We've issued 18 next weather alert days this year alone for wildfire smoke. Doctors say it puts those with underlying lung issues at risk.
Young children with asthma, elderly patients with COPD, or other underlying lung issues.
I asked him what advice he has to help prepare people for these conditions.
If you have a child or an adult relative that has COPD or asthma, make sure they have their inhaler with them. Do they need to be out for prolonged periods of time? Can they go in?
And to learn exactly why this wildfire smoke is making our air so bad here in southeast Michigan, check out next weather meteorologist Ahmed Badji's article on our website, cbsdetroit.com. But for now, I'll send it back to you, Veronica.
All right. Thanks, Jack. A lot of great information there.